You might think the new AI features in interactive reports within Oracle Apex 26.1 are sending your report data directly to an AI model. But that's not actually how it works. In this video, I'll show you exactly what gets sent, what stays local, and how Oracle Apex uses AI inside your interactive reports without exposing your underlying data. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my second video on Oracle Apex 26.1 features. In my first video, I have covered Apex Lang and spec-driven development. Today, I'll be showing you how AI enhances interactive reports.
Welcome back to my channel Into the Oracleverse, where we learn about Oracle SQL, PL SQL, and Apex. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
The first and foremost step that we'll have to do is we'll have to set up AI services. To do that, we'll have to go to, so I have created this particular app. So now I'll have to click on Shared Components. And underneath we have a section called Generate AI, and here we can see AI attributes, AI agents, and AI services. And I'll cover this AI agents in upcoming videos. And now this is our focus. So I'll click AI services. So I already have an AI services in place. So this was created during 24.2 itself. So I'll tag that video here with which you'll be able to create your AI services. But still, I'll just show around the updates that we have here. So within AI providers, initially we just had OCI, OpenAI, and Co here, but now we have additional AI providers available like Google Gemini, Anthropic Claude, Mistral AI, Olama, and other generic OpenAI API compatible. So and then we can name our AI service, and then we can actually we'll have to enable this. So this is the most important thing that we'll have to do. Unless this used by app builder toggle is switched on, we won't be able to use AI within interactive reports. So this is must. And we'll have to provide the endpoint. So in the other place, I have explained how to use web credentials to store these credentials and how to set this up. So you can look into, I'll also add that video's link in the description. You can actually look into it and you can make use of it. So now I'll just click apply changes, but I haven't changed anything, so it should be fine. Now, so once we have the AI services set up, and once we have this used by app builder option turned on, we are good to go to the next step. So now, this is the place where I am intending to create that particular report. So let me go to the page where I want to create the interactive report. And now let me create a region, and I'll choose interactive reports. I'll name it as sales data. And I have created a particular table for this demo. Let me choose that. So I'll click this and then see. Yes. Now, there are several other updates which are available, but I'll cover that in a separate video. In this video, we'll just look into the AI features. So now I'll go to attributes, and then I'll have to go to the generative AI section. So that would be present somewhere. If it is hard to find, we can just type generative AI. Yeah. So here you can see this particular part. So within help you can see this specifies whether users can interact with the report using natural language prompts. You can even turn it off if it is not needed, but if it is needed, we'll just turn it on. And so if this is turned on, it is going to use the AI services that we have set up for this particular application. And now I'll so we can change the default search mode as well. So by default, if we create a particular report, now I'll do one thing, I'll turn it off and then I'll run. So this would in turn create a particular interactive report like how we used to get. And here we don't see any other difference. So we just see the routine interactive report. Now let me go back and let me turn this on. And in default search mode, let me change it back to row search. By providing the relevant context of the interactive report, we would be enabling AI to better understand the data or the actual usage of this particular interactive report. So this is just optional, but with this we'd be able to improve the accuracy of the particular results that AI is providing. For now, I'll leave it as blank. And yes, so now let me run it again. So it looks like nothing has changed, but yes, we can see AI assistant here, and I'll talk about it in a bit. But the default search, you can see that it is just the default search. Now, if I click this, you can actually toggle between the search with AI as well. Now you would be able to type your natural language here. And if we need to come back, we can always come back. So this is the default row search. Let me go back and let me make the search with AI option as default, and let me run it. Seems like a glitch, but yes, ideally it should have present. Let me log out. and log in. Yeah, it is a glitch. Okay. So now I would be able to search or ask a question here, and then the actions menu which we had earlier, right? So that is present underneath it. So still we would be able to perform simpler simpler reporting filters, or we'd be able to order and group by the native actions part. Yeah. So this is the actual assistant. So now let me show you how it works. So I'll type a particular prompt here. I have provided this particular prompt and let me click enter. So this change in color denotes that AI service is actually working. Let me wait for a couple of moments. Yes, it is sorted. So you can see that particular action has been taken here. The report is sorted in descending order based on the price. Now let me show you how the filtering works. So to do that, let me type another prompt. So I am asking it to show me all the orders from North America region where the quantity is greater than 1. So ideally, I should be getting this, just this alone. Let's see. And yes, so this particular assistant holds all the prompts that we provide. And so basically, with this, we'd be able to actually apply filters one by one as well. So now I can actually provide another prompt asking it to set the price. So I'll save. Um, Now let me do one thing. I'll just clear this for now, and I can see that there is a price 200. So let me just mark it again, and I click enter. And here it is understanding my request, and it is going to apply that particular filter sooner. So all our previous things, filters would remain intact, and then when I provide a particular prompt, it would get added upon it. So that's why this filter is actually yeah. So this, since I haven't asked it to filter, rather I have asked it to show me that particular row. So it has chosen to highlight it since there is already a filter applied. But it is not visible because I already have two filters, one on quantity and one on the region. So that's why it's not visible. But if I just remove it, we can see that filter being applied. So that is one another thing that we need to know. So now what if I wanted to start again? So I can just provide reset here, and so the report has been reset. Yes. So this particular assistant holds the message only for the session. So your previous session's data won't be stored. So it is only limited to this particular session. And now let me show you some other calculations or one another feature. I am asking you to create a bar chart showing total sales by region. And yes, so a bar chart has been created, and it is created for each and every region. And yes, this is looking good. So that is the power of AI assistant within the interactive reports. And there is one critical thing that we need to know. How is it able to filter all these things? How is it able to chart these things? Is the value or is the record which is present in this particular report being sent to AI? I can show you a particular demonstration to actually make you understand this thing in a much more better way. So now let me just say filter the products that are laptop. As you can see it here, actually it has applied it didn't change the case. But here you can see the product has laptop in it. So what actually happened? So when I asked it to filter the products that are laptop, so it took the case as such. So this is one important thing that we need to note. The data which is present in this report, if it had been sent to the AI model, it would have known that the ls caps and then followed by small case letters. But that's not the case here. So whenever we are asking a particular question, that question is being sent to the AI model, and that AI model is going to guide all these internal tools that are present within Apex already. So the chart feature that we are seeing over there, the filter, the ordering and everything is the Apex internal tools which are available and which are exposed to the AI model. So based on the intent that we are providing, so when I say filter it with this particular part and then the column name, basically it is just ordering, or it is just guiding this particular interactive report to be filtered on this particular column based on this particular keyword. So only that guidance happens with the particular tool, and our data is not sent to the AI model. So in short, AI will guide your intent and your report's local tools will do the rest. No data would be sent over there, and hence there would be no data leaks even if we use this particular feature. I'll also show you how to provide that particular enhancement so that AI knows some possible values without exposing the actual data which is present. To do that, we'll have to go to the page designer product, right? So let me choose product, and within product on a column level, we would be able to provide additional context. So I can say, and in addition to that, let me give the reference data type. So I'll have it as static values, or I can have it as SQL query, and within SQL query, so let me provide this, and then so with this I am just providing the distinct values which are available in that particular table for that given column. So it's a wrong table name. Yes, validation is successful. Let me click OK, and let me save this, and let me run this. Now let me open AI Assistant, and I'll give the same prompt that I gave earlier. Filter the products that are laptop, and I have provided it in lowercase. Let's see if AI is able to apply that uppercase here. And yes, it was able to actually apply it. And that is because we were able to provide good context on what are all the possible values which can come or which can be populated in that particular column, with which the AI was able to exactly apply that particular terminology, and it was able to relate with it. So with this, we would be able to provide AI much more context, so that it would be able to make, or it would not make errors like the previous time. It won't go with the exact terminologies that we use. If we have provided a good context, it would be able to use the things in a much better way. So with this, we were able to sort things, filter things, and do all the actual things that we can normally do with the actions menu with just the natural language, so that even people who doesn't have an understanding of all these particular toolings available within Oracle Apex interactive reports, they would still be able to use this search with AI, and they would be able to get the report in a good way in which they are actually intending to have a look at. So that's a look at the brand new AI-powered interactive reports in Oracle Apex 26.1. And honestly, I think this is one of the most important additions in this release, not just because of the AI experience, but because of how Oracle has implemented it with the privacy in mind. The model understands your intent while the actual report operations stay within Apex itself. That means user get natural language experience without directly exposing the report data to the AI model. That's pretty much it with AI in interactive reports. So we would be able to use it for a number of use cases, and I just wanted to show you how it is done as a small head start, to give you a small head start. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you learn something new or find what you are looking for, please give it a like. It really helps the channel. I'd also love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to drop a comment below. And if you are interested in more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.